T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dig.
She's an architect by background.
Welcome back. How are you?
Good.
I'm not even in frame.
Hey, what's happening? Where's Mama?
It's the camera.
Oh, that's the problem. Okay, just give me 1 sec, people, and we will.
Hello.
I will fix that while we camera. I don't know why it didn't go.
I am here.
There.
Hello.
So I don't know why it did that.
That was weird.
It was. So Mama,
What a beautiful day it is today, Papa.
we were scrambling here. It is.
Yeah.
We were scrambling at the last
It's gonna
minute.
be hot today.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 32 to 34, and we are going to Lollapalooza! Woohoo! With no air conditioning.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, if we have to, we'll run the generator a bit just before bed and
You
cool
will
off the
be
camper
fine.
after sunset.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah.
a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to
We
at
might
least
be doing that.
get the heat out of it. That means the dogs are going to have to be outside the camper. Hopefully, once they get used to everybody, they'll just hang around us. Like, they won't run away, but they could be a little barky around new people.
No, but the thing is, though, we've got I've got all the long cords and stuff. I'm gonna hook them up to the camper.
So,
and
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. And then they'll just wrap themselves around the leg of the
they'll
camper.
be fine. They'll be fine.
So good morning, good morning. I hope everybody had an awesome week. I know we did. You've been busy, Mama.
I've been very busy. I am so tired. I'm ready to get going just to stop cleaning the house and stop organizing. But I got a lot done. I got a lot thrown away. I got a lot done. So having fun.
Yeah, it seems like the checklists were endless. Like every time I scratch off a couple of things, 3 more went on it. It's been really busy. But we made headway and we are ready. Like we are ready to, for our tenants to move in.
Yeah.
And we are ready to move off and move on and hit the road.
Good morning, Jane.
Jane, good morning. Live from Regina, Saskatchewan.
Well, yeah. Actually, the camera that you're seeing is our backyard in Regina. And if he turned on the mic, you could hear all the birds.
Let's turn on the mic. There. Now they get quite upset when I go out there. Like
yes.
If I go out there, they get really loud.
There's a nest,
Yeah.
actually.
In the eave trough of the house.
Yeah. There was a space left where the
the soffit. It's called the soffit.
Yeah, but where that what is
the electrical conduit,
Oh,
the
it is
main
electrical.
electrical supply to the house. So it was metal, and they didn't really form around
They didn't
it.
close it.
And we didn't either. We've been lazy. We didn't put screen or anything.
Yeah.
But
So now there's babies in there and lots of birds.
the thing is, they come back every year, so why not?
Yeah,
I don't
fine.
think it's aluminum soffit, so I don't think it really hurts anything.
They have a place to live.
Yeah.
Leave them alone.
So what are you up to today, Jane? Oh, we have babies in our birdhouse right now. Yes.
Oh yeah, you can hear ours.
There.
Look how loud they are.
Yeah. We'll leave them on until they get.
Until they
Too
get
loud.
they do get crazy though. It's really loud. I don't know if you see, it sounds to me, I don't know whether that's on the camera or that's like right here, because that's where we are.
So there are 5 people here. Why don't you say hello? Let's see. So my phone is 1, Jane is 2. So there must be at least 3 or 4 other people here. Just say hello and tell us where you're from. What's the weather like today, Jane? On Vancouver Island. So we are. It doesn't look like we are going to be making much of a trip after once we get kind of through our initial week and a half. I may be called to work in Edmonton, and so we'll look at that here. Where is that? There. Here's the trip. So we are leaving. We are leaving Regina, where the starting point is, and then the little tent that you see, that's Palapalooza.
That's this weekend.
And that's where we're going to be this weekend. And then we're going to head 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so all the way to 10. 10 is we're staying at a Boondockers Welcome. Thank you, Jane. I think you're the one that was telling us about that. And I checked it out and we signed up and we are going to our first Boondockers Welcome, which is number 10 on the map. So that's going to be exciting. And then we're staying with family. We're seeing family. We haven't seen
all the way through.
So 11, 12 is friends in High River or south of High River. Stop quickly, say hi to a few friends in Calgary, and then Red Deer, and then Edmonton, and Red Deer and Edmonton, and then in the third week we're at 17. We're going to meet up with Living Light RV with Kent and Lisa, and we're going to be camping for boondocking in Nordegg. Beautiful, beautiful. I think it's God's country. I think it's the most beautiful place in the world. And in our intro, you actually see footage of when our first trip, when we went, our first place that we stopped was in Nordegg. So we'll be definitely getting some more nice footage in there, and it'll be nice to see Kent and Lisa again. It's been a while, eh? It's been probably almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years.
Yeah, I think it has been 2 years actually.
Because 19 is when we first came out, and we went out with the truck camper.
Did we see them at Drumheller?
Yes.
Did we see them?
No, not Drumheller. No,
just
the other one,
the High River.
High River.
So 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So so it has been a long time.
Jane, I don't know if whenever he gets this picture off, you can see in the other photo there with the door, that shed there, that the door is open. The shed that door is open. That's my crafting shed. I've got a lot of stuff in there. I'll tell you, you're cleaning out a shed, I think you said? You got a shed to clean out. Yeah. Well, that shed, it took me, I'm still not done. I had to organize it. That was the catch-all for everything. When we had a renter, I threw everything into my shed, locked it up, and wow, they're getting crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Sorry, birdies. But what are you doing?
Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm hitting the wrong one.
There we go. Yeah, so now I've got to organize all my crafts and organize everything, but to start throwing away, I had to throw away all my paints because
they froze.
I had to put them in the shed, and of course they froze, so I had to throw them all away, which is a lot because I had a lot of paint, I had just not little tubes. I had little tubes for the kids, for the grandkids, but then I got, my hobby room's a stained. Oh, you do stained glass too? Awesome.
Yes.
I made myself a light table, Jane. I made it myself. I went to a class in, was I in Saskatoon, that one?
No, I think you did one in Saskatoon and you did one in South Edmonton.
Yeah. When
we were living in Leduc.
Right. The one in Saskatoon, she had a smoking, it was beautiful light table to do the well, she'll know what I'm talking about. A light table is basically a light that is underneath like a glass part on top, and you can see through the paper, so you can cut your glass and you can put it on a stencil, and then you can cut your glass to fit the form better. It's just, I don't know how to explain that, but I hope that I explained that better.
Yeah, well, anyway, there you go.
It's to so I can see through the glass, so I can cut it correctly, and I'll be able to see my lines clearer. The only problem is with black glass or darker glass, it's still hard to see it's still hard. But the light table does help. And I built it myself. I'm so proud.
Hey, look, it's Tracy.Coral channel took over. And that's basically, it's a lot of health, but you should get into more crafts too.
I should, because I really love stained glass, and I would love to show people how to do that. That'd be fun.
I did some behind the scenes shooting this morning just before, as we're scrambling. to get the live setup. So I showed the setup of how we set up the live and the second camera, and then I showed how we dump our gray tank into the bushes, into the trees. So that's pretty cool. So members only, at least for now.
Oh, Jane, I'll be in your shed, and I don't think Christian will see me for the whole time. Oh, good morning, Amanda.
Good morning.
Good morning, Kucher household. Oh, good morning. It would be James and Millie.
James
Saturday,
and Millie.
So maybe.
Hello.
Maybe it's both of them.
Yes, maybe live from Regina, Saskatchewan. So what you're seeing in the second camera is the view from kind of the back of the house, pointing back towards the camper.
Yeah.
And we are at our home base that we've been working feverishly in the last week to set up. We're quite happy with the setup. It's getting there. If the sheds look a little tattered, that's because I pressure washed them yesterday to remove all the flaking paint.
I get to paint them this year.
So
Yay.
it's not that we're not totally hobos, but almost
Close.
Yeah. You know, we're not
We're living in our backyard, so
yeah. I mean, we're not fancy people, you know. We're not fancy people. So where you see the behind the camper there, those are actually runner mats, you know, that you see in commercial buildings.
Yeah. Fantastic. That's our garden underneath there.
So yeah, so we had just, you know, when we did the work last week with the Bobcat, it raised up all the earth and all that, and moving in here and with the dogs, it was supposed to rain, so we covered all that up so that the dogs had somewhere to walk, and it really finished off the backyard nicely. So the dogs can walk around and not have to walk in mud, and that would be just a nightmare.
It would have been a nightmare because that's all black earth, like really good soil, but
see, and you're seeing
when it gets muddy,
you're kind of seeing this view, and we had to kind of back in the camper just a little bit on an angle so we could get the stairs down. Oh, it is a little bit tight.
There's a backstory on that archway. I had to jimmy rig it. I made it myself, but it's not that great. It's just temporary for now. But my dad used to cut down that vine every year, and he said that it was a pain because it would always grow and grow. Well, I let it grow, and you should see how beautiful. Like, I mean, it's almost filled the whole archway now. It is so beautiful. And that little area is like my little oasis. I sit in there. That's where I do my meditation now. It is a beautiful little area, and I just love it. And that's where all the birds are. They love it too.
So for the people that weren't here last week, oh, hang on. I got to get the comments back there from Mom, Millie. Oh, it's Millie only. Well, good morning, Millie.
Oh, it is. Okay.
And we'll say hi to James on the replay. Hey, hi,
James.
Oh, Karen, good morning.
Oh, good morning, Karen.
How are you today? I don't recognize the name Karen.
She's been here before.
Have you, Karen?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe are you a content creator? Like, do you actually make videos and post videos? Just let us know in the chat. Don't have her in the guest list.
You better put her in the guest list.
Good morning, friends. So let me, yes, everybody, hit the thumbs up. That would be appreciated.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Thank you.
And so while we're chatting here, continue, Mom, and I will put Karen.
Put Karen in that in the VXL
in the VIP list.
VIP.
So here's the VIP list, Karen, and I'm going to be putting you in right now.
Perfect. So for those that just popped in, we are going to Palapalooza this weekend, and it is in Weyburn, around Weyburn, Saskatchewan, where we are. Well, not exactly where we are. We're Regina, and Weyburn is about an hour and a half
south. Let's just say south.
And then from Weyburn is about an hour south of that is Estevan, and that's where I was born and raised. And then, of course, we moved to Regina.
There you go.
I was 6.
So
But my dad lived there, so I would go back every year, and I actually went back to Estevan for my grade 12. My mom had remarried, so I went back and I lived with my dad for my grade 12, and that was awesome. I got to connect with a lot of my old friends that I hadn't seen, and I have a lot of cousins down there. So it's a good time.
Right on. So I am I am a fan only. Wow.
Ooh, wow.
Ooh. Well, you must have been lurking in the bushes because we've never seen you actually comment. So if it's your first time, welcome, welcome. And if you have been joining us,
send us an email and I'll send you a sticker.
Yeah, absolutely. So on the banner, Tumbleweed RvLife at Gmail is where you can communicate with us. We
still have to, did we send that stuff to Tim yet?
No, because we never got an address from Tim. Good morning, Tim.
Good morning, Tim. We need an address from you because we got some stuff to send you.
Yeah. And yeah. So being like I said, we'd send you a goodie, a little kind of goodie. Being the first, I mean, being our first, we're going to treat you special.
Okay, calm down.
And so we'll send you a little goodie box.
In the bushes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tim, apparently there's fans in the bushes.
Yeah.
They're in that bush there that I don't know if you heard me, Tim, but that archway, they're in that bush right there.
Yeah. That's where the lurking fans hide out.
Lurking fans hang out. It's beautiful there. I hang out there all the time when I do my meditation in the morning.
Save the postage, meet me at M21. Okay, so so that's still the plan. So yes, we have all intention to make it there come hell or high water.
All right.
So last weekend, for the people who weren't here last weekend, let's show you what happened.
He loves this video.
This is happening today, so we can finally park our RV back here, our truck camper, when we're home in Regina. Well, here's the finished product. It's pretty damn good. Ready for the truck camper. Fantastic.
Are you having fun, Papa?
I'm having fun. Hopefully I'm not making anybody too dizzy here. I'm just pressing the wrong buttons. Operator craziness. So everybody's saying hi to everybody. Good morning. Good morning. So welcome. I'm so happy, or we're so happy that you made it today.
I really pray that you guys find a house that has a beautiful backyard, or you can make it beautiful, like a little oasis for you guys, because that's what I feel like ours is. I love that spot. And there's always a spot in your yard that it just seems to, it soothes my soul, and that's my spot.
Paula, we've already shouted out. Paula. Oh my God, it even shot behind the scenes this morning. So yeah, we have to start thinking of our special friends called members and Patreons, and so that's another layer.
Yeah, but we already told them here that we're going to Palapalooza this weekend.
So yes, so we did behind the scenes showing you how our live stream setup is and how we get the second.
Good luck for your jump today, by the way. We're praying that everything goes well.
Yeah. So, are you in the lineup
You are a brave woman.
Are you getting ready to get on the plane right now? And you've decided to be so dedicated friend to, pop in and say hi on our live this morning.
You are a brave woman, Paula.
I want to do it. I so want to do it.
I do not.
But I in Cabo it's cheaper, but it's like you kind of get Mexico. Are the rules maybe as strict as up in Canada?
Are the bungees good?
Yeah.
Will my parachute open? Did they put like on the cartoons? Did they put forks and knives in my parachute bag, or is it really a parachute? Oh, she leaves the house in 10 minutes.
Yeah. So that'll be cool.
Well, good luck to you. Oh my God.
Can't wait to see the footage that you're going to get.
Are you going to videotape?
No, she covered that on one of her videos.
I missed it.
They will videotape for her.
Yes.
It'll be there, probably GoPro.
They do it. Yeah, they do it for you. Yeah.
So, yeah. See, Paula, I've been watching.
I watched too, but I missed that part.
We're so freaking busy this week. It's unreal.
My brain is like, I haven't been able to do anything but clean and and clean out that darn shed. That shed is full of stuff that I had to throw away. I had to throw away all my paint, which makes me so sad.
So yesterday we put out our sticker haul. We're doing a lot of smaller, shorter videos, so hopefully you'll like those ones a lot better. I'm ADD, OCD. I cannot, anytime I see something over 10 minutes, I struggle with saying, okay, the topic has to be really good for me to sit through that like entirely. And I apologize. It's just my nature. It's like, give it to me quick. And so for the, getting the RV pad ready here at the property, I did 3 videos. I did a short at 1 minute, which I just showed you, which will be coming out tomorrow. I did a regular video with, slices and cuts, just the facts. And then I did a time lapse of the whole process. So I did 3 different style videos. So when you go watch them, so I'm going to assume you're going to check it out because I'm giving you a challenge. If you could leave in the comments of the 3 videos, which one you like, which format you like the best.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And that helps us really decide, what are you guys looking for?
Yeah.
And by doing one video 3 different ways,
yes,
right, you guys can tell us, and that'd be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be great. Millie, I am looking forward to getting an actual computer. All I've got right now is this Chromebook.
This little Chromebook.
And I can't edit on that. And I have to fight Christian for the computer just to do my editing. What are you doing?
That computer. So we have a second computer. The screen had there's a loose wire on the screen, and now it just flickers.
Yeah.
So we have an appointment with the computer doctor when we get to Edmonton, and he's going to repair the screen. And so it'll be a great standalone. And it's a brick. It's a really thick gaming computer, like with a bigger screen. And I almost want to take it back if it's working.
I wish you could, because honestly, I would go with this one. It's lighter. It's more my style. That thing feels like a boat anchor.
So I would like to do that, but there's problems with Microsoft Office on it. For some, Outlook is pooch. I tend to have a lot of email accounts on my Outlook app, and it won't even load at this point. And it's happened 3 times before, and I've had my IT friend, help me reinstall Office 3 times remotely over a period of months, and it just keeps doing it. So I'm actually thinking of doing a full factory reset on that laptop, and maybe putting in even the latest Windows, or doing a Windows business version, not the home edition, and building that laptop back up for myself, because I do game and edit, and then Tracey can have this one.
I'll be praying for you, Millie, because I understand the 2-bedroom house. Honestly, like our house, it is a 3-bedroom. There's 1 bedroom in the basement, but the bedrooms upstairs are small. It's a small house. I don't know what is the square footage again?
Our house?
Yeah.
In the 900s, I believe, 900 square feet.
It's small. But you know what? We live in here.
We live in 120 square feet now. So I'm perfectly fine. I feel very content. If it was any smaller, I think I would probably, he wouldn't survive. Yeah, no, we'd be.
But because of the pop-outs, it feels bigger, so.
Oh yeah, the slides. It's cozy in here, and you don't even see the bedroom. Yeah. It's a separate bedroom.
Yeah.
So a lot of people come in and they think they're in a trailer, or a fifth wheel or a travel trailer.
Yeah, it's pretty big. But so our house is pretty small. I mean, we rent it out most of the time because we live in here, and we plan on still traveling. So we are just looking for another renter now. That's why we had to do a little bit of renovations. Unfortunately, renters, they aren't always forthcoming with your house or with your stuff, or your doors, locks, whatever. And so we had to do some renovations to get it ready for the next renter. That's why we're so happy that we have the pad in the back now, and that we can actually park the truck camper here, So we're close enough to do all the renovations. Like, it's good and bad because last night I was up till like almost 11 o'clock, like just finishing off some stuff and like just putzing and getting things done because we want to get going. And
So
I
I
got
know.
our laundry done and stuff like that.
So just to let you know, people that are regularly here, we set up as moderators. So Tim set you up as a moderator also, so you'll be able to drop links now. And Paula, sorry, I didn't realize that we hadn't set you up. So you're also set up as a moderator. So, well, you're welcome. Drop some links to your channel or your latest video or playlist, whatever you need. Tell us, tell us if you need any watch hours, if you're trying to get monetized, and that's welcome. Just go ahead and drop that in the comments. So what do we have this week, Mom? So we were sorry.
Karen, your apartment is 527 square feet. Yeah, I mean, it's livable. I could live in that. Absolutely. For sure.
Yeah. Oh, that's huge.
And you know what?
That's about what we had in Saskatoon, a 1-bedroom.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? It's easy to clean. I love it. The smaller the house, the smaller area, easier to clean.
As long as you don't have mega whole wall full of bookcases that you have to dust. Especially in Saskatoon, it was very dusty. It was very dusty in Saskatoon.
What are you saying about my books? I have a problem. I like books. I love reading. I love books. I want to actually feel them. He says, "Oh, you should go and you should get those e-readers or what is it called, a Kindle." I'm like, no, I want to feel the pages. I want to turn the page. I want to touch it. I'm a book person. I want to be able to feel those books. Touch it.
Touch it. Touchy feely.
Turn the page.
So let's look at what's happening today. So we have features today. So starting with the channel of the week. So mobile internet resource channel. It's
Good morning, Tasha. Sorry.
Oh, no, that's good. Good morning, cowgirl. Harking, aka Tasha. Sorry.
Exactly. Do you need a bookshelf? I have one.
Don't know how we get it to you, but yeah.
We have one.
IKEA. No, I thought you were staying away from IKEA, right?
No, IKEA.
So the Mobile Internet Resource Center, there's a number of channels like this, but I've kind of grown to like these guys because they also deal with boating. Not that we boat, but I think that they have a wider audience in terms of they think of things globally, not just kind of RV North America or USA. And so it just so happens that the video of the week is their latest video on Starlink. So let's have a quick listen here.
So that's kind of a big update. There's a lot going on in the Starlink world. The SpaceX is making tremendous progress. It's really, really exciting to watch. We literally watch every launch. We cover every little bit of news. There's a lot of cool things going on. But again, we just have to reiterate, there's so many people who think that Starlink is going to be their solution. They're waiting for their address to be turned on. They've got their pre-order, and they're waiting for their Starlink to come. And we are hearing from a lot of people who get their pre-orders and finally get a Starlink shipped to them, and they are disappointed because it doesn't work in the places they want to travel to. It's bigger and more awkward than they thought. It works great for streaming, but not for their Zoom calls and stuff like that. So a lot of people are getting ahead of the curve and being disappointed. So we encourage people who don't want to be on the bleeding edge, who don't want to be beta testers, to just keep waiting for Starlink and to keep planning, because even once Starlink is solid and reliable and available where you want it to work, it is still going to be at best a complement to cellular. You'll still want cellular in your connectivity arsenal as well as Starlink, and you want to find ways for them to work together, whether that is using a router that can take both as inputs, maybe bond them together using connection bonding, load balancing or failover, stuff like that. So start planning for that now. Plan maybe sometime next year you might want to add Starlink to your connectivity arsenal. But keep in mind, how are you still going to keep a cellular connection? How are you still going to tap into other ways online for the places that Starlink might not meet all of your needs? There's a lot of interesting stuff happening. Watching the space race is absolutely fascinating. We covered all at the Mobile Internet Resource Center. track it at mobileinternetinfo.com/satellite. Keep updated articles on all of these things and are tracking the news, particularly from the standpoint of travelers, RVers, cruisers, nomads, and people who want to stay connected, not in a fixed location, but on the go. If you do like long, in-depth coverage like this, a special shout out to our mobile internet aficionado members, our MIAs, our
Okay.
We're having problems with fan.
I think it wasn't turned off last night, so I think the battery is
The battery's
the
dead.
battery didn't recharge overnight. That's not good. It's going to recharge on the way to Palapalooza.
Oh, that might not be a good idea.
Wow.
Cupboards, yeah.
Them's a lot of Bibles.
Yeah. But you know what? I have mine, but I have a side what do you call it? Not a side table. It's like a side hatch.
Yeah, beside the bed.
Yeah, that's where I keep my books.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be right back. You keep talking.
Okay, I think the fan is dead. Yeah, so that's where I keep my my books, and I also keep my pencil crayons, and I do doodle sometimes if I'm just sitting doodling, coloring. It's called adult coloring book. I love that darn thing. Are you having fun? Oh, you can see our bedroom, and you can see Papa's foot. We didn't make our bed today. Sorry.
I made the bed.
Did you?
I made the bed today.
Oh, good for you. Wow.
Because we're packing up. We're getting ready to leave. Right?
That's
To
true.
Palapalooza.
Yes, true. True. It's very exciting because we've been in Regina sitting for a while, and we also haven't been living in the truck camper all winter. So
Yeah, since early
exciting.
June. We've been here since
Yeah.
like June 7th.
yeah,
So
it's
really,
been
June. Yeah, 1 month.
mhm.
I don't know. That's
Exciting.
seems like a long month. We've
It
done a
seems like
lot.
really-
We've done a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it's been a
in 1 month.
long month. Yeah.
So
fund our site. We
Oh.
are not advertising supported. We are not
sorry,
affiliate
I don't know
driven.
why he started again.
Why are you talking? Sir?
Why are you talking?
We aren't listening.
So this week, featured campers are the Northern Lights. They're quite popular. If you're going to overland and you want something that's rugged and well built, and you're going to be in really either really hot weather or really cold, like you want to do winter camping, and you're okay with having no slides, this thing is built really solid. It's really well insulated.
Click that thing so you can see. Look at that.
It's really well insulated.
Yeah, now I see it.
So there is short bed, long bed.
Who are the people
Who are the people?
in the video?
I don't know.
You should know who the people are.
I don't know. It's their website. So this is a perfect expedition, like overlanding type camper. So have a look at that. If you're in the truck camper market, that's definitely an alternative. A lot of people seem to be going towards Lance, and I don't know why there is
I
such a
don't know either.
Lance
There's
fascination.
So many lands.
I hate to say it, it's not the best truck camper out there. It's probably the best price. And
I think that's why.
and you do
Yeah,
get what
it's
you pay
cheaper.
for,
It's cheaper.
you get what you pay for, but if you're financing, in terms of a few extra bucks a month, make sure you get something, especially if you're going to be in it full time and you're going to keep it for a while. You should pay a little extra and get a little bit better quality. Right. For us, we looked at this and we liked it. We really liked the quality and the finish, the insulation, nothing to heat, nothing to cool. It would have been easy. It didn't have much room for solar on the roof, but it had some.
No.
It could have put 2 good sized panels up there. But that's kind of beyond. We didn't go beyond that because we needed something a little bit bigger. It didn't have enough office space for us. So
Right.
We turned it down, but we were very impressed with the quality.
It was a good one.
And that's all we're going to say about that. So, hey, we have an update on.
Oh yeah, we do. We have a special update on the cat we had in Cabo. Yeah, do you have the picture? Oh, perfect. There he is, living his best life. Look at that. Or
Gina!
oh, good morning, Gina. How are you feeling today, Gina? I hope you're feeling better. Are you? I don't know if she's going to be babysitting, but she mentioned that she was going to be babysitting. But yeah, this is Oreo. This is the cat we had in Cabo San Lucas. This is the one I was crying. I was hoping, so desperately hoping, that somebody would step up and take care of him while we were gone.
And he's
we
fat.
thought it was a girl, and we found out that it was a boy and had already been fixed. Yeah, go watch our video to see that rigmarole and that craziness. But yeah, so he got fixed twice. Poor thing.
Yeah.
But now he's living his best life, and he is in Petrogal. If anybody knows Cabo San Lucas and they know that area, they know Petrogal is frou-frou. Like, we're talking, he's living his best life right now. That's a great area. And he has a little friend now, which is, it makes me cry. I'm so happy. Thank you, Bob, for stepping up and taking Oreo and taking him into your home, because we really appreciate that.
So for the people that just joined us, the second screen is the view from our backyard, pointing from the back of the house, pointing towards the back, and you can kind of see our camper there. So we've been working all week getting our boondocking site set up. I mean, it's really mooch docking off our house. We do have, it's mooch docking. We have power and water.
Yes.
And I did a behind the scenes video this morning showing how we release our gray water to the garden. Well, actually the bushes, the trees.
The trees get water.
And so that'll be a behind the scenes video for members only. Oh, there's got to be incentive. You got to get something for your $2 a month, right? I mean, so
dun, dun, dun.
I'm going to try to do that one here as soon as possible. You know, I have a conference call after this live, and then we're also trying to get to Palapalooza, so we're going to be a little bit late. But I don't mind the work. It's been so quiet for the last month.
Yeah.
I don't mind getting the work.
Yeah. I'm really hoping that you're feeling better, Gina. Oh man, I had about, was it 3 years ago? Even longer. I can't remember, 3 or 4 years ago. I had that. I couldn't even get out of bed. And it was a fluke. I've never been sick. But that was really bad. I don't even know. That was 4 years ago. Yeah.
And that's why you have to kind of take care of yourself. You might feel young and vital and full of energy, but you have to take care of yourself over the years, because it will come back and haunt you.
She eats really good. I've seen I've seen what she cooks and stuff.
I'm talking more in terms of body, it's don't hurt yourself.
Exactly. But she's doing walking now and everything else.
Whoa, Timmy!
Oh, Timmy. Thank you so much, Timmy.
Thank you.
You're so sweet. You're a sweet man.
I tell you, we don't mind paying for the postage.
We can. We can ship it to you.
Being our first and all. Well, I'll leave that up there. That is so cool.
Oh, you're so sweet.
So, all right, moving right along. Thank you so much, Sir Kim. Next is the product of the week.
Oh, product of the week. Woo-hoo.
So we invested in a Wi-Fi extender. This is not a Wi-Fi booster. It's different. So this is where you use this little device to extend your signal to get a signal further away from the base station or the base router or modem. So we bought this one. There's links to 2 of them in the description of the show notes. And we went with this one. There's one a little bit more expensive. It does a little bit more area. This one does 1,500 square feet. And so I figured this was enough range. I think in retrospect, we should have spent the extra $20 just in case. This works great. And you know how 5G doesn't have much range. So what we did is that our router is in the basement, and so we set it up and we put the repeater or the extender in the kitchen, which is pretty much where your view, the second screen.
That's kind of our view from the kitchen.
That is our view from the kitchen. So it's really close to the camper, and we're getting, I think, 4 bars out of 5 on the 5G signal. So we're optimizing and really getting the best signal that we can in our camper. And it was like, this one is $49, and I think the other one was $69 for the next one up. And just to let you know, that the little side port there where you can put in a LAN cable, that is to feed out to a device, so you can hard cable out. I was hoping that you could hard cable in from the router and get 100% signal, but when I got it and read the instructions, it kind of went the other way. But that means if you have a pretty good signal, let's say you put this in your office, you can then hard cable in your laptop or devices right into this extender. So, ooh,
Jane!
woo,
Jane!
woo.
Thank you, Jane. And I agree. I'm definitely a lot better now. 100% better now.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, I can't even tell you. It's been 4, over, like that said, 4 years ago, maybe even 5 years ago. And that's how long it's been. I just don't remember since I've been sick.
Yes. Yeah, and I think a lot of it too is doing what you love to do,
And yes, it's not even the positive attitude, but it does help. But I mean, just if you do something that you love, it uplifts your spirit. That's basically it.
It does.
Yeah.
It totally changes. It changes your mindset, and when you change your mind, it changes your body chemistry. It puts much better chemicals through your bloodstream, the good kind of hormones, and endorphins, and the stress and worry, and is a slow killer.
Fear.
Yeah.
Fear is a killer.
It's a slow killer.
I wish people would know that. When you are so worried and you're scared and you have fear,
I think that's it. When people kind of leave it to a higher power, they kind of release that fear and just go with it and start flowing.
Yeah.
You just flow with the universe, and you just flow with the energy, and it's so much better in terms
100%.
of. Yeah, you think so? Hey, I think so.
I agree.
I think so. So, what do you think of that so far? What do you think of the show? Hey, are we having fun yet?
On the I just seen Los Cabos Mission for Christ. The church that's in Los Cabos. I never got an update, guys. I'm sorry. I have been trying to get a hold of Brian. He has told me they're going to make a video on the charity that's down there, and I haven't got the video yet, but I believe Margarita's house, if it's not almost built, it's pretty darn close. I haven't got any pictures yet.
Oh, I'm sure they've got the walls and roof on.
Oh, I'm sure.
They're probably at the point just finishing the
electrical. If you go back a couple of lives ago where we talked about it, they had already had the foundation started, and they got the money. And
look who's here!
Get out of here! Yeah. Hi, Cynthia. I miss you.
Actually, thank you for accepting my friend request. There was never any doubt, was there? But we actually have a picture from Bob. Where did I put that?
Where's Oreo?
There he is. We have a picture that we got from Bob yesterday of Oreo.
Cynthia, it makes me cry. It just makes me cry. Look at that.
We're so grateful.
Oh, I am so grateful.
Please
tell
Bob.
Please give him a hug for me and say I am so thankful.
Yeah, we are. It's just incredible.
Look, he's living his best life.
Yeah,
look at him.
Yeah, and
he's on designer sheets.
And Best Bud. What was the other cat's name again?
Oh, I forget.
What's the other cat's name?
I forget.
Gina, thank you.
Oh, Gina, thank you.
Woo, super sticker. Woo. Thank you.
I really hope you get better soon.
Yes, well,
I can't remember the other cat's name, but he's got a friend. And I mean, all I was wishing for was someone to take Oreo in, but it's even better now. Oreo's got a friend to play with. Bob said that they were having like little boxing matches.
Yeah.
But now they get along great.
Cool.
Yeah, they get along great.
Leo and
Thank
Oreo.
You. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was meant
How
to
did
be.
I forget?
Yeah,
How did I forget that? Because last time I heard, I said, "Hey, I'm Leo," so
Yeah,
I
you're
should
a
be able
Leo.
to remember that. But
Yeah.
I did not. I did not remember that.
Yeah, and they're doing great together.
Yeah.
And remember, that's what I said. I give them about 2 weeks to a month,
Yeah.
and they just realize, oh well, we're mates now. You know, we have to live together. We're going to be here.
It just touches my heart.
So hey, well, thank you for joining us on Facebook. That
Cool.
You know, we started that again. We had lost our Facebook account because we had an account, with Tumbleweed RvLife at Gmail. And then they asked for authentication and we had to show a driver's license with the name Tumbleweed RvLife. So obviously we lost the account. We didn't know about pages versus accounts. So once we set up the page, it wasn't until about a few months later that I realized that we could broadcast to a page, not just an account.
Yeah.
So we're broadcasting through Tumbleweed RvLife on our Facebook page.
Yeah. Yeah, Gina, that's why you got to really be careful. I understand that. She said that it seems to take me a little bit longer to heal with only 30% of my heart that works. So, but she's got a pacemaker, right?
Yeah.
So just take it easy and give your body time to heal. It'll take a little bit longer, but it'll heal.
So
I'm praying for you, hon.
Yeah, so I'm sure the heat isn't helping either, Gina.
No.
And I think it's,
Is it hot there still?
Oh, I don't know if it's still hot, but it's getting hot again here. Like,
yeah,
we're going through here. It goes in waves because we're right by the jet stream. The jet stream goes north and south of us all the time. So,
Jane got banned for 6 weeks. What did you do, Jane?
Oh, we were so hoping to come to Vancouver Island, and we could have had that.
What did you do?
You could have told us that story.
Yeah, no kidding. Why does Facebook do that? I don't understand.
So,
are you, maybe political or
it could be. If you say something, it's funny. So
it's funny.
The littlest things can.
It's like a little trigger. I don't know.
Yeah.
A certain word. I don't get it.
Yeah, I mean, I have a channel that he said something like in the sense of "let me blow your mind."
Oh,
and it was something about hit your brain, and he got banned also for like 2 weeks for saying that, and all he was saying is like, "let me blow your mind," So.
Oh, I understand, Jane. 100% what you're saying. Yeah, I'm surprised I'm not banned.
Yeah.
Some things I say on there, I'm really shocked.
Well, I don't say anything, but all I do is I post things. I call it follow the science, the real science, not the mainstream media.
That's what she's saying. I'm not totally sure.
Yeah, when they say scientists say,
Yeah, I'm not totally sure.
Yeah, it's a written piece.
A rebel in FB. Yes.
Yeah.
Tim, there's got to be a rebel.
Yeah.
You gotta stand up. Be a rebel. I'm pretty shy, so I know you don't realize it, but I am pretty shy. Oh, that's that video.
Yeah.
How to put that thing on.
So, tip of the week. You'll probably like this one.
10. Rip your tape off. Are you hanging something with keyhole hooks? No worries.
I
Grab
did.
a strip of painter's tape and put it on the back
I've been
of
seeing
your
a lot of
piece.
videos
Pop your
about
screw
this
through
technique.
the holes or use a pen to mark them. Put your tape on your surface and screw right through the holes.
That's brilliant.
Then rip your tape off and you're ready to hang.
That is brilliant.
Work smarter, not harder. Follow along for more tips and tricks. Are you hanging something with keyhole hooks?
Hey.
No worries.
Hey,
Grab a
stop.
Hey, stop.
Stop.
That is brilliant. I saw that.
I used to have such a hard time with that. I'd measure it and they'd never line up.
Oh, never.
They never
They
line
never
up.
work. That is so brilliant. I'll tell you something. I got them on. I'm going to put them back on. Yes, I do watch Rebel News.
Yeah, I used to subscribe to them. Now I just get the odd one. I watch True North. I watch True North.
Yeah.
I found Rebel was 2 all the time, and it would make me angry all the time.
Yeah, I
whereas,
can't.
Whereas
Jane-
True North is more laid back, but they
Jane,
still
I
report
cannot.
this.
He can't watch it.
Yeah.
Or else I have to leave the truck camper.
Yeah, I get angry. I just get too angry. And I liked yesterday, I turned on our VPNs again and basically like to, I was kind of just testing that again. And VPN through a US server. And it was really interesting to see. I was getting now US news on YouTube,
Yeah.
which was kind of nice to see because I hate seeing that banner and to see our kooky idiot, prime mistake
Yeah.
every day, seeing his face on thumbnails. I do watch Sky News.
Yeah.
I like those guys.
Yeah.
They're kind of like a little bit more calmer version of Fox News, and they're more international. They just don't talk about.
It's like BBC.
No, it's Australian, and they talk about Australia, the UK,
No, but
Canada,
it's
US.
like BBC. I find BBC very.
No, BBC is very government, pro-government.
No, but I mean, I shouldn't say that. Like the way they talk.
No,
It's very.
no. They're not like Fox News is very sensationalist. They use big explosive words, and whereas Sky News is more, here's the facts,
Yeah.
So what else do we have?
Exactly. That's why, Tim, when I saw that, I've got lights that I want to put on my shed. And I saw that and I said, oh man, that's what I'm doing. Because I can never get the screws in the right place. And then you try and hang it. It's like I'm off maybe just a little bit. It won't go in the hole. Drives me crazy.
So again, app of the week, we're still promoting TOGO. We absolutely love TOGO. With TOGO, trip planners, road trippers come with it, and that's what we do all our trip planning with. And this is our current trip. Let me get rid of that. Hang on. Click. So this is our current trip. So the little tent there on the right is Palapalooza. So, and the flag is where we're leaving from today, from Regina. So it's only an hour and a half. And all those 2 to 10, those are just waypoints because Road Tripper wants to take you back to the highway all the time. So I had to force it. This is the most southern route along the border of North Dakota and Montana. And this is farm country.
Oh, yes.
This is really sticks, middle of nowhere. And really excited to do this because we're going to be able to do this tomorrow on Sunday. I don't have to be at work. I don't have to be in cell contact. And I doubt there's very much cell service down there.
Good morning, Rob and Jan Can-Van. You see that?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Get-
Here we go.
There you go.
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Live from Regina, Saskatchewan. So what you're seeing in the other view is the view from our camper from the back of the house, looking
Turn
towards the back.
turn on the sound. I want to see if you can hear the birds.
Oh, I'm sure you can.
Oh, yeah, you can hear them.
You can hear the birds.
Those are the babies. We have a lot of babies on our what do they call it? Eaves. What is it called?
Soffit. In our soffit.
There's a hole. We mentioned in the beginning of this video. There's a hole in our soffit because the pipe had to go in.
Yeah, the electrical conduit.
Yeah. And they didn't cover it totally, so now the birds have made a little nest in there. So now they got babies, and you can hear them. You should shut that off.
Really, I should. So, anybody want to talk about anything? Want to talk? Anybody want to come on? Anybody want to come and say hi? Let me share the link. Invite. And
There you go.
I'll just drop the link here. If anybody just wants to say a quick hi. We need to wrap up a little earlier today. We have to get ready to leave to Palapalooza. I have a conference call at 10 o'clock, which we were going to leave by 10, but that isn't going to happen.
That ain't happening.
That ain't happening now. So here's the link for the StreamYard if you want to come on a quick guest and say hello.
Free Bob.
Free Rob?
Free Rob. What did I miss?
I don't know.
Rob and Jan Can-Van.
Yeah, I don't know.
What did we miss, Tim? I missed something. I had to.
Yep, I think we're missing it. So the links is in the comments. Go ahead.
Yep.
If you want to come on to the green room, and we'll let you in. So that's our plans for the next few weeks.
Oh.
And
look at Amanda. Look at Amanda said.
if you should share the pics. Oh, right. I got that set up. You're right. I had just actually spotted them again.
We went to go see the kids. You guys got to see this. We went to go see the kids last night, and we had to because we're leaving, and I wanted to make sure I see the grandbabies and the kids before we leave. And Wyatt was sitting on Nana's knee, and this happened.
And so Nana was having a drink with the kids, and so we just made sure that we trained Wyatt early that Friday nights are for having a drink. I'm just kidding.
No.
But watch this.
It's iced tea, man.
Watch this sequence.
It's just iced tea. Oh, gosh. That was funny. And he's like in it. Okay, his is water, people. His is water.
It's from Paula's interview with us on Van Vita Travels. Free Rob. Free Rob.
Ah,
I think I remember something about that. Oh, look. Woohoo! Slow lane.
Paula and Randy.
Slow lane living. How are you guys this morning?
Good morning, you guys.
Where are you guys this morning? And what's the temperature? What's the weather like today? We're Canadians. We love talking about the weather.
Yeah.
That's our first topic of conversation.
It's going to be hot today, they say, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Are you going? Oh, they're going to M21. Yeah. Rob and Jen Ken Van. Oh, cool.
Yeah, I saw that.
We have to look at the map to see where everybody is.
The American Wonder. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Nice to join us this morning. We absolutely love having you.
Exactly, Amanda. It's just water and milk for Wyatt, for goodness sake. Yeah, I thought it was funny. That was funny right there.
That was really funny right there. We let's see if I think yeah, I'm just sorry. I've got so many different links and videos going. But last week we actually had our RV pad for the people that weren't here, and I did a short. I think it's like our second short. So let me, for the people that just came in, let me put it on here.
Are you going to put it on?
I'm putting it on.
And this is happening today, so we can finally park our RV back here, our truck camper, when we're home in Regina.
That is cool.
Well, here's the finished product. It's pretty damn good. Ready for the truck camper. Fantastic.
Well, I keep doing it too early.
I like that one. I don't know why you keep doing it early.
I just keep thinking it's just a clip, but no, it's actually I actually produced a short with the whole outro and everything.
Yeah, Rob and Jen. It was so. I don't know. We have pictures before when you pulled in, you had to. It was almost like you had to ramp it. Like it was that high. It was how many feet did he say?
About
2?
About a foot and a half.
Foot and a half, almost 2.
Let me see what I can
find.
find.
Oh man,
here.
It was terrible.
Here's some pictures.
You can kind of see. That's how much stuff they had to get rid of.
All right, you can kind of see.
Wow. It was exaggerated.
So you see the walkway where I pulled the stones there, and there's some kind of gray material, and see how high it is relative to that step, that little concrete step. Well, we ended up below that step at that level. So, but it was all up at that higher level. So we had to dig that down and bring it down so that we could clear the wires. See the wires going from the pole to the house. And I actually bunging them to the tree here by the house to get another foot and a half or 2 feet from those. So that was last weekend, and that was last Friday, 2 Fridays ago. And we've been so busy since then trying to get the house ready. We moved in. We moved the camper in last Sunday, and we've been working all week to get it to this point. It was such a mess back there. 3 years of renting out the house, there was really no care for things. Things were thrown and hidden behind sheds. And yeah, it was a lot of work. Tracy's been really, really busy doing that. This week I serviced the camper, servicing the slides and, tire pressure and jacks and sealing some of the joints, caulking some of the joints on the camper, and trying to figure out here's the Blackstone. This is what the Blackstone looks like in the garage. So you see how it just perfectly fits in there.
Yeah.
I was a little concerned.
It's still in the box.
No, it's not in the box.
Did you take it out?
Yes. I used the box. I actually used the box face, like both sides of the box. And the box is underneath and on top.
That's fine.
And it just looks like it's in the box.
Yeah.
So, and so there was a lot of work to get it ready. It's still a little cluttered, but you should have seen it before.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, we can't put a carport on Jane because we want to always park our truck camper back there when we're at home, when we're in Regina. But yeah, I do have we have gutters on our sheds. You can see that. I have to get a new barrel because we cracked our barrel. Our barrel cracked on the bottom. We collect rainwater there. We also collect rainwater from the house.
From the main house roof.
And that
we can easily fill like 4 or 6 barrels off that.
Oh, easy.
In a downpour.
Yeah.
We have a pretty good roof area.
Oh, good morning. Wanna Wonder.
Wanna Wonder.
Woo!
Woo! Welcome.
Howdy. Oh, purple hearts, aren't you sweet?
Oh, thank you. That's my color.
That's for Papa.
That's my color.
I'm the green. He's the purple.
Let me get this off. Yes. But this season we are back in black.
We're back in black.
Oh, hey, we ordered our t-shirts.
It was a surprise.
So we don't kind of go to Teespring or anything like that.
No.
We're kind of old fashioned. So we order.
We want to ship them to you directly.
Yeah, and we want to have. We want to have them. We want to have them also to.
We want to make it personal.
Yeah, and to be able to hand out really in person also as we meet you.
Yeah.
But this year, we went with only black and white.
Yeah. We're back in black.
We're back in black, so we'll have white t-shirts with black print, and we will have black t-shirts like this
with white print.
So, sorry if I never put my mic on.
Oh, what's happening? I think you're fine though.
I'm probably fine.
Your voice is so deep, honey. I don't think that.
But here I am. I'm going
problem.
Live from Regina, Saskatchewan.
When it's not even there.
When it's not even there. So sorry about that. I was wondering why my t-shirt was hanging so well. So we ordered our t-shirts this week. We completed the order for our new sticker run. So we're getting another 200 stickers to be able to hand out and send out to you guys. What else is going on?
Well, I'm getting some special things for fundraisers for the dogs. I'm looking at some dog tags with some funny sayings on them. But one side will be blank, so you can put your phone number and your name and all that. But the other side's going to have a funny saying on it. But and also I'm looking at dog collars and leashes.
So.
Yeah, see, you can hear you fine because you got a deep voice, honey.
So am I too loud now?
Wanna Wonder, they are on grid.
Yeah, this week. So,
yeah, this week.
So in other words, you have Wi-Fi as opposed to chewing up cell data.
Exactly.
Probably.
Yeah.
So that is awesome.
It's so nice.
Let us know where
it's a treat.
Yeah, let us know where you're at this today, and what's the weather like? What's the temperature like?
It is a treat.
So our friends from above says 71 degrees. Is that the current temperature? Or is that the high for today? Because I know here it's going to be smoking hot. I think it's for us up north. It's going to be 90, 90 plus today, and we haven't had rain in like 3 weeks.
Well, the rain part, I wish we had rain. I do, because it's very dry.
Right on.
But Amanda and Victor and the kids are living in air conditioning. It's too hot.
Oh, and their air conditioning's too cold.
Sorry, guys, but we freeze every time we come in your house.
Yeah, you guys are addicted to air conditioning.
Addicted.
See, we have to now that we're going to be boondocking here at Palapalooza this weekend.
We didn't turn it on.
Yeah, we've been kind of, how can I say, raising the temperature. We have it on, but not this morning.
No.
It's
cool this morning.
But we have it on, but we set it to like 2 degrees, cooler than outside, only 2. So that, not too loud. Thanks, Tim.
Oh yeah, good.
So we don't really get addicted to it. It's like it doesn't run very often. It's mostly in the afternoon when the sun comes out, and I do extend the awning now. I've always been afraid to put out the awning because of wind catching it or something, but we've been using the awning, and it makes a big difference in keeping the.
Where? Sorry. In PA.
I'm reading PA. Nice. I'm heading PA, so Pennsylvania.
Had a nice thunderstorm this week.
Muggy though, yeah.
And
then
yeah.
And then the
And
mosquitoes.
hot mosquitoes.
Yeah.
A lot of mosquitoes then. Oh, those mosquitoes are relentless. I mean, I couldn't even go outside the other day. It was so bad. And I thought they would be not hanging around because it's so dry, but nope.
Okay, well, Paula, thank you so much for dropping by. We're also going to be wrapping up a little early today too.
Oh, Paula, yes.
So I don't want to miss anybody's comments here.
Okay, calm down.
We have a baby and kids can't have it too hot. Okay.
La la.
Shouldn't have it freezing either.
Calm down, Amanda.
So I'm thinking.
What? Yep. You're gonna close her?
I think so. We're trying to get ready for Palapalooza, and I have a conference call at 10 o'clock, which I need to get ready for. So I'd like to try to get stuff as much done possible before the conference call. So after the call, we can just go to Palapalooza.
Yeah, and I gotta get all the food ready, prepared, and put it into our fridge. It's in the fridge in the house right now. I gotta put it into our fridge to get it ready for the weekend. So I like to have little things ready so that I don't have to make a big meal.
So next week we're going to be on the road. We should be in Edmonton next weekend. We'll be at my daughter's, kind of in their. We'll be mooch stalking in
their backyard,
like we are here through the back alley, and we're bringing the Wi-Fi extender for sure.
Yes.
And so I'm really happy about that, about having that and having 5G extended right to the camper. So besides that, there'll be a lot of traveling. We're going to see if we can do a little bit of live on the road through our southern Saskatchewan, if there's self-service down there. We'll do some instant lives. Nothing too fancy. It's going to be through the windshield. Maybe we'll stop in nice places and do a live from there. And we will do a little bit of lives through at Palapalooza. Mm-hmm. And I know Paula's going to be doing some lives, so check out Van Vita Travels.
Van Vita Travels.
I'm sure
we'll be on there.
Yeah, we'll be ham enough to say, hey, interview us.
Maybe.
Put us on there.
Amanda said that they didn't spray the city. That's how come we have a lot of mosquitoes. Lori, her Aunt Lori said that. And want to wander? Yeah, there's a meetup this weekend. Other than that, I don't know. But this weekend is Palapalooza out by Weyburn, Saskatchewan.
Yeah, with Van Vita Travels organized that. It's the first annual. We just happened to still be here. Everything worked out. We worked our schedule around it so that was our departure date. And was it a lot of work to get everything ready to be able to leave town? Yes.
And we will, Rob and Jan.
Did you? Oh, Jane, I want to meet that guy. He is the first true Canadian van lifer. He is cool. He is the guy. Must have been a blast.
We will. Rob and Jan said to say hi to Paula and the gang for us. We don't even know who's all going, do we?
No, we asked her and she said, well, maybe 10 rigs will be there.
Yeah, and it sounds like more than that.
Yeah, I think it maybe picked up. Okay, yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah.
So there'll probably be a lot more. It's a little bit like,
Yeah, there's M21 in Mayberry, but I don't know. Was Were you meaning in Canada or in the States? Wander asked for the meetups.
Right. So we're both like Tim with Mo Bags for Your Bucks. Like we're both going to M21 in Mayberry. At least that's the plan at this point. Or hopefully borders open, and we might even force getting across the border if we have to. Maybe. We're trying to get planetary alignments. We should hear in the next couple of weeks. I believe my guess is that the federal government here will extend the border closure, which usually the U.S. follows suit. I can see another month extension, but I think by August, I think the U.S. driving into the U.S. might be different. But the federal government here has said that unvaccinated travelers will not be welcome to Canada.
Yeah.
There you go.
So there you go.
So definitely funneling everybody to get vaccinated.
It's not a vaccine though, babe. I know you keep saying vaccine.
Well, okay, the shot. Let's go with the shot. I love Mayberry. Yeah, where, like I said, our quickly here will show you the overall next winter's travel plan for starting fall. So
good luck to you guys. Robin Jan said we wanted to come, but packing up the condo, sold, and going full time in a few weeks.
Wow!
Oh, that's awesome, guys.
Awesome. That'll be really cool. We have we are friends, and we have hit the bell, so we'll look forward to any videos that you put out with that experience. I think so too. I think it's going to be August 21st. I don't think it's going to be July 21st.
Yeah.
I think they want to force a little bit more.
Yeah, they're gonna
more
push
people getting the shots.
Yeah,
they're going to push it as long as they can in Canada because we're behind, right? Our shots came in late, so they started it pretty late in the process.
Yes, that's true.
So here's the plan for starting in September. Number 2 being M21 and number 6 being Mayberry. So as you can see, we're going from one to the other fairly quickly. So that's it. Is that it? I know we keep saying that's it, and I don't want you guys to leave.
Keep talking.
Now it's like there's 12 people in the room. It's the old. Should we start at 9? So we've been kind of been going 2 hours because a lot of people come in at the second hour, and so now we are 15 minutes past into the second hour.
Yeah.
And it's just sad. We just don't want to leave you guys, but we also don't want to repeat everything that we've already just said.
But also, who's after us? Is still Captain Jack?
Captain Jack is after us here. He will be on in 15 minutes. So let's make sure that we check out Captain Jack. If anybody can drop the link to that live, that would be awesome.
Maybe.
So that we.
I don't think you gave me a wrench though.
You should have a wrench. Let me. You're actually an administrator.
Oh.
You're not even.
Oh.
You're more than a moderator.
Wow.
Different time zones too. Yes. So it's so that's why we keep saying in 45 minutes. So it'll be 10 o'clock here, but Captain Jack, I think he's Eastern. So he goes on at noon Eastern, 10 Mountain. Yeah, that's why we have to meet up. But I need tires still. Maybe some struts. Oh yeah, it's like, especially when you're traveling all the time, you're putting a lot of wear and tear on your RV and powertrain. Okay, so yes, so if we are passing, we're going to keep doing these live streams, and definitely as we hit the road, let us know. We will divert to go meet somebody. If you look here, C19 to 22. Well, we were kind of going to beeline more from 19 to 24, but we're heading north for a couple of reasons, and one of them being 22 is to have an opportunity to go meet James and Millie with Weekend RVing. And that would be so awesome. And we wanted to kind of hit Oklahoma and New Mexico. New Mexico is really pretty. So, and then we end up in Arizona. So that's why we're doing it that way. Oh, what do we got here? I got the wrong one. I want this one. There we go. So this was all the features of the week, and it will be in the show description. After the live is done, you can always go back and check out all these links. Definitely, if anybody's interested in the Starlink update, this is the latest update for this week. Let me get rid of that comment. I need to slow down a bit. Yeah. Sometimes, it's like we tend to want to get to the next destination. And I know I'm like that. I just want to see more. Exactly. I have a hard time just stopping and enjoying where we're at.
You know what? I cannot get it to stick. So I don't know what I'm doing.
well, Jane, for us, we'll test. But yeah, the other one, we're holding off on that for at least a year. We want to see how people make out this winter with this shot.
Yeah.
So that's what's going on there. So the Starlink is getting excited. They seem to be on target for the end of the year to have Starlink be mobile. But there was some cautionary advice on this video here today. It's a little long because it's a big recap. So they're recapping the whole program, what is Starlink, all the way to the latest updates and the competition to Starlink. It's a really great video, so I encourage you guys that need internet connectivity while you're on the road. It's definitely a really good video to catch today.
See, that's what I told. I think I mentioned that in the last live. Like, Christian has made the map and all the stops and everything. For me, I want to slow down. I don't want to go fast. I don't want to rush through this. I mean, there's a lot of stops there, but I just don't want to rush through the states. There's a lot of stuff that I would like to see before we hit even Mexico. So I know that the map looks crazy, and it looks like it's very busy. But if we slow down, we definitely will be stopping. If we see something that we like, I want him to know that I'm going to say, let's stop.
Yeah, and we don't have that many hard dates. We have, M21 Mayberry, and then there's a NASCAR race in North Carolina that we want to catch. And actually, we would catch it the week before. The weekend just before Mayberry would be the NASCAR race, and then we'd backtrack a little bit back to Mayberry.
Yeah.
For the meetup, and then the last hard date is there's a SpaceX launch right after that at Cape Kennedy.
I wish Sue was here because I don't know how to drop the link to Captain Jack.
Yeah, I can go.
I don't know if I can't. I don't know if I can do it. I can't do it on my phone. I need a computer.
Yeah, it's easier from a computer. Let's see if I can go find Captain Jack here. So I'll drop the link
because I just can't. It's not working for me.
No, I'll find it. I'm doing it.
I have to keep going out of the live and then going into. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know where you find the live streams besides notifications.
Bye, Karen. You have a great weekend, hon.
Yeah, I don't know how to find the link, unfortunately. Like all I can see is his videos.
Yep.
Because I don't think he has the featured video. The feature screen activated.
You should be able to. Oh yeah. See, I can't.
See.
Yeah. See, how do you do it?
There's usually a feature screen up here.
Yeah, there should be.
He doesn't have it set up.
No, he doesn't. Well, that's okay.
No, I cannot find it. Sorry, guys.
Go to the home page.
Yeah, he doesn't have it.
Oh.
All he has is uploads set up.
Oh no, I got an idea. Go to the home.
I know.
No, not that one. The actual home.
Right.
Yeah. And then you go on. It'll show Cap the app, and that's how you do it.
Where is he? Oh, there.
Yeah.
Oh, set reminder. I got it. Good. Thank you, honey.
But I can't do it. Yeah. See, now you can get the link. I can't do it on. I can't seem to do it on my phone.
Okay, so here's Captain Jack. Captain Jack. Live stream.
We just found it, Tim. He will. Christian will. Yeah, Chris just dropped the link.
So go ahead and click on that link, open it in a new tab, and set your reminder. And make sure that you comment when you go in that it's a Tumbleweed raid. And unfortunately, apologize for us. I know, Tim, you'll probably be there. Apologize for us, please, that we're getting ready to go to Palapalooza.
Yeah.
We can't make it today. We're going to be so busy.
We're rushing around trying to get out of here. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Victoria. What did I say, Victoria? Is that because we wander? Are you in Victoria? Or did Victoria join?
No, Victoria's on. Victoria May.
Oh,
Good
there
morning.
we go. Hey.
Oh, our chat is slow.
Yeah. Yeah, they came in backwards.
It did.
Victoria May Life Unfiltered. Welcome, live from Regina, Saskatchewan, our home-based backyard.
And that's our backyard picture.
And that's the view that you're seeing right here.
That's from that's the view that you can see from our kitchen window.
Oh, wrong one. I want this one.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a little lower than the kitchen window, but yeah, that's kind of through the patch of trees and bushes. That's where the fairy walkway is, fairy garden.
My fairy garden is right there. Right where the archway is. My fairy garden is in there. And you see the sheds are a little rough looking. I pressure washed them yesterday to take off the flaking paint, so we're going to be painting those shortly. So very, very busy on that stack of wood there that you see on the left. Oh,
that was big, long 2x4s and 2x6s.
It was a mess
that we cut down to fire pit size burning.
Mm-hmm. But unfortunately, there's a fire ban, so we can't use any of it right now.
Yeah, it's been pretty dry. It
dry.
hasn't rained in like 2-3 weeks. No. And it's been hot. So.
And see, I thought the fire ban was only for camping. Apparently, it's for in the city as well.
In the city as well?
Yeah.
That's kind of weird. Though.
See, I didn't know that. I thought it was for just camping.
So somebody told us. We didn't look it up. So
no, I didn't look it up.
I would have had a fire anyways.
Well, I think honestly,
I've been smelling fire every Friday night. I think it's.
Yeah.
I don't even know if there is a fire. I can see it kind of in the farming area. Yes, I think so. I think that's a good idea, Wanda.
Yes.
I think
I'm going to be doing that too, Wanda, before we head out, because take advantage of the hot shower in the house before we leave.
And
for sure.
Yeah. And
we'll see you later.
And
you have a great weekend.
And let's just have a reminder of our Friday night drinking with Wyatt, your grandson, and he got really into it.
Yeah, look at him. He's having a good time there.
Yeah.
Good times. That milk is good. I think that was water.
Yeah, it was water.
It's water.
So there you go. 104 today. Ouch. No.
Oh,
thank you.
My. Are you serious?
Yeah, we wouldn't be boondocking today. But it's gonna be 90 here, 90 plus today. And we're boondocking, so no power tonight, this afternoon, for the next 24 hours. And tomorrow is supposed to be even hotter. It's supposed to be like 95 tomorrow. And but tomorrow night we have a Boondockers Welcome host site that we're going to south of Lethbridge. So we'll have some power, and I think they only want like $5 for the power.
Oh, that's nice.
So we will invest in it, not because we need it, but because we have to, because of the heat.
That's good. You are the heat, yes. Mm-hmm.
Look, we're holding hands.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. Okay, guys, I'll let you guys say your goodbyes. On that note, we'll catch you next weekend from most likely Edmonton, Alberta.
Yes.
And we'll be using the Wi-Fi extender, and hopefully we have full Wi-Fi and we can bring you a couple of camera views again.
Oh, I want to show you my new shirt.
Oh, wait. Oh, we lost two right there.
Oh, we did.
Okay.
Look at my new workout shirt, guys. It's a Starbucks lady showing the pipes. Okay, I did.
All right, we are ready.
Bye, Tim.
Okay, guys, we will catch you next weekend, and we have lots of videos coming out, 2 to 3 a week between Tumbleweed RvLife and Tracey Coral's channel. Check her out. She has
30-day challenge.
Yeah, we're back into a new challenge. Yeah,
Eating
you can-
healthy.
Yes, we're doing a lot of that. I've lost a little bit of weight too.
Yep.
Kind of joining the
He
program.
has no choice.
Yeah,
He has to eat what I cook.
she cooks. All right, guys. Have a wonderful Sunday.
Yes.
Have an excellent week next week, and we'll catch you next Saturday. See you later. Bye.
I'm Tracy,
And I'm Christian.
and we are Tumbleweed RvLife.